The biggest challenge that I see so many new and startup businesses have is that they have this fear of hiring. And why is it that people are so afraid to hire people? Well, it's because they're afraid that people aren't going to work out. How am I going to get somebody to do 40 hours worth of work in a week? How am I going to get people to be accountable and actually show up on time and do things? But in reality, the fear of firing people really should be very low on the totem pole. The way that we look at it is if you bring people on board and put them in a position to win, you teach them well enough, you train them well enough, you give them the tools and the structure that they need to be successful. Ultimately, if they don't work out and you've put the systems in place to really hire the right people the first time and get it right and give them that accountability, you don't ever have to fire anyone. People will fire themselves when they turn around and they no longer produce for you in the way that you created a standard for them to produce at, when they don't give you the product in the format that you instructed and taught them how to do it. You have to look at yourself and say, is the system broken that taught them, or are the people broken who are not doing the job properly? I no longer look at things and say, I have to worry about firing people. I look at things and say, I have to make sure that my systems and tools are in place to make sure that the people I hire are the right people. Teach them well enough that they can leave, treat them well enough that they never want to.